Welcome back. People are doubting the efficacy of my ability to be a president. And I was in the military. Long story, I was put in the Army, placed in the Army, and in 2005, and served around 11 months. My family, my sister, my mom were worried about me going to Iraq or Afghanistan because of the war. They called up behind my back without my consent. They called the Army up, and I winded up having to see a psychiatrist to get out of the Army, and I was diagnosed with a personality disorder. I got an honorable discharge, and I was stamped out of upstate New York. That was my main duty station. Watertown, Fort Drum. I was at Fort Selfer Basic and Fort Bliss for my AIT in El Paso, Texas. So I did basic training. I graduated. My dad came. It was in Oklahoma. Made it through basic and then went on to my AIT, Advanced Individual Training, for 88 mic transportation. I picked the wrong job. They promised me $20,000, which I never got. And at that time, me and my dad weren't getting along, and all the guys I was working with were ex-military, former military vets, and yada yada. They were telling me to go in the Army, and I'm pissing my time away in the job in the warehouse. So I basically listened to them and enlisted in the Army. The Navy didn't take me originally because my learning disabilities and my psychiatric papers when I was a child, because my IQ was low and I was diagnosed with central auditory processing disorder when I was a child back moons ago. So long story, the Army took me, made it through basic, and then went on to advanced individual training in Texas, El Paso. Went on to ship me to New York, and then Fort Drum, Watertown, upstate New York. Got out of the Army when I was in New York because I was about to sign papers to let them release me and draft me over across the ocean to another country, but it was too late at that point. I was seeing a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist allowed me to get out of the Army. I got stamped out of the base. I got out April of 2006. I got out of the Army. So I did serve, even though I didn't fight in a war, official war, legit war, and didn't go over to another country. But I still was in the military. I am a vet. I mean, even though I only did 11 months, or close to 11 months, you can Google it. Even if a person was in the Army or in any branch, if he served in any branch, then that makes him a vet. Even though I didn't fight in a war, I'm still a veteran. I mean, I get veteran discounts. I'm still officially a vet, and I can, submit myself and apply to be a president, and I'm quite capable and able to do it. After all, I have the ambition, the wits, the desire, the determination, the drive, the motivation, the perseverance, and the stamina, and the fortitude, and the efficiency and effectiveness to be a president. I believe I am quick. I mean, I take time to evaluate things, and I'm very speculative and very analytical about things. So I think that I would be a great candidate. I have a gift, a skill, a talent to be a leader. And I even applied to be in the ballot for Ohio the other day, to be an active member in politics. So to have my hearsay and everything, because I don't think it's about parties. A lot of people are overoccupied by, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, I'm bipartisan, I'm this, I'm leftist, I'm radical, all that, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really come to the matter of what party and what you represent, what you stand by. What really matters is what you feel, what you know, what makes you function, what makes you happy, what things do you crave, What do you like to see in your country? Do you like to see, do you like to see roads built better and devised better and highways constructed more, adequately? Or would you rather see the environment improved, more exploration for outer space, options or ways maybe human beings can reside on another planet, relocate to another planet similar to Earth, or would you rather invest in dollars to save lives and from gun abuse and gun deaths and firearm safety? Would you rather dump more money in the military to strengthen it, or would you rather see our money go to poverty in other countries to lessen the chances of a World War III? Or would you rather investigate aliens and UFOs? Or would you rather the government reveal things that you're wondering about, perhaps? So there's a lot of different venues, a lot of different wavelengths and factors that I've taken into account in order to be a president, and be fair for the people and be so they're protected and feel safe. That's my main prerogative, main goal. First and foremost is that, to protect the Americans, and so they're safe and provide a lot of work for them so they can earn a dollar. Capitalism is going to just keep growing and thriving under my leadership and me being in office, commander-in-chief. I'll take it on all the way. I don't give a hoot who faces me face to face with this matter, because I'll handle it tactically and constructively and fairly and honestly. I'm deep down totally honest and candid with people. I'm frank, I'm blunt, I'm cool, I'm fair, easy to get along with, and a great listener and smart. So all that up above combined can make me a great president, and I know what it takes to make this country strong, and it needs a shower, it needs a clean out, just like a person that's over bloated, and a person that's like take an individual that is compacted and just full of poison, and they're just excuse me, overweight and bloated and needs a clean out, and their colon is congested, and yada yada. Well, that's like what America is right now. It's got too many preservatives in it, too much fluff, too much stuff that's not necessary and needlessly not have to be present. So therefore, America needs a clean out. It needs like a colon cleanser, a clean out. America's bloated, too overpopulated. With this population control thing needs to be handled strategically, and I think I can do it. I think I can even control the population and the quality, air quality, and all that in the ecosystem, and the CO2, the emissions that are taking place, and all this smog and pollution problem we're faced with, and littering is a big problem. I would sign a law, and I would sign it into effect that and make it put it into an act that anyone that is caught littering is going to get fined $1,000. Boom. Just like, more of an infraction and penalized more compared to not wearing a seatbelt per se. So those are my ideas. I will allow abortion. Same-sex marriage is going to be banned. No females competing with males in sports. That I'm going to ban that. I'm going to ban electric cars. People can smoke in public places under me being president. Weed is legal in all states, not just one or two. I'm going to crack down, harness down, and smash down more on the illegal drug cartels coming in, because that's not a good thing. Illegal immigrants, I'm going to put a stop to that, so there ain't going to be migrants pouring in. No, I'm not going to have that under my watch. No. So there's a lot of different things I'm going to take upon to be president, and my next video is going to be a question answer. I'm going to answer you guys' concerns and questions and what you bring up, so I'm going to address that and answer that, tackle that down and cover that, and hopefully give you guys a good imprint and concept of where I'm headed with this, and spread my message out, leak it out. Do the domino effect, just quadruple my popularity, push me onward, blast out my campaign desire, my message, me running for office and this whole thing, get it more, be exuberant about it, and we're going to make this happen together. I'm going to make everyone happy, not just myself. I'm not just conceited and self-centered. I'm looking out for everybody in this game, and I want to just make a difference. So thank you, and please make this go viral. Thank you, guys. God bless you guys. God bless America.